The Teacher's Rocket Project. First we hunted around for suitable containers, milk cartons, cereal boxes, yogurt containers, and something that we could make a cone from. We also needed some glue and some paint. After gluing our pieces together, we painted our final rocket, making sure that the fuel tank was a rectangular prism. Now we had to find the length, the width, and the height of our fuel tank. The length measured 7.5 centimeters. So we write 7.5. The width was also 7.5 centimeters. So we write 7.5. And the height was a whopping 16 centimeters. 16 centimeters. Now to calculate our volume, we need to multiply the width by the length times the height. So it was 7.5 times 7.5 times 16, which equals 900 cubic centimeters. Now to look at that again, volume equals length times width times height or depth, sometimes we call it, and that was 7.5 times 7.5 times 16, which equaled 900 cubic centimeters. Now the moon is approximately 384,400 kilometers from the Earth. The question we want to know is how far would our rocket go if each cubic centimetre of space allowed our rocket to travel 1,000 kilometres. So 1 cubic centimetre would allow us to go 1,000 kilometres. Well, we have 900 cubic centimetres, and each cubic centimetre can go 1,000 kilometres. So we could multiply 900 by 1,000 to see how far we could travel. Now when we're multiplying large numbers like this, particularly numbers that end in 0, we can ignore the zeros and multiply what's left. So we can multiply the 9 times the 1 will equal 9, then count up the zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put those on our number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could go 900,000 kilometres. How far was the moon from Earth? It was only 384,400 kilometres. So could we make it from the Earth to the moon? Of course we could. We could go to the moon, back to Earth, and then part way to the moon again. So let's fly our rocket to the moon. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Psh!